And then when we step out there, we're like one team, and it feels so good to have that support. This is our 12th season?
Yep.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're lucky we got together when we were kids, and we both moved away from home at the age of 13, and we kind of grew up together, and we really only had each other to rely on. I think that really strengthened our bond, and we've been great since. I can't believe it's been 12 years.
And our goals are the same too, so coming to the rink, it's fun. Like we want to work hard, we want to put in the work because we know that we have similar goals. And it doesn't feel like work. It feels like just another fun day with my skating partner.
I'm so happy I don't have to go out there by myself.
I can't imagine going out there by myself. Like having Christina there with me, like we're going to battle together. It's very nice.
Yeah, we have like a moment before we get on where we sync our breath and we connect, and then when we step out there, we're like one team, and it feels so good to have that support.
Yeah.
I think we're trying to look at it as a regular year, and we're trying not to put as much pressure on ourselves, but it's easy to kind of drift and be like, this is a bit more important. But like with our mental preparation, we're really approaching it as any other year. Our training stays the same. We have a plan, we're gonna stick to it.
Yep, what's tough is the consistency, the little 1%, making sure that our nutrition's up to date, we're staying healthy by social distancing, wearing masks and hand sanitizer, and even just having the intention on the ice as well, like coming and showing up every day to train. Obviously we do that all the time, but now in the Olympic year I feel like it's heightened.
We were just talking about this morning. We don't feel the need to change anything. If anything, we want to enhance a few things, and I feel like we've had a good process the last few years, so we keep moving in the same direction. There aren't any major changes. Well, I've lived in America since I was 13. I kind of grew up here. I feel like I have family here, and this very much feels like my home. Like when people ask me where I live, where home is, it's the US, it's Michigan. And every year when we get to represent Team USA and wear the flag, it's such an honor. And wearing it at the games would be the biggest honor. We have to like it, and our team has to like it because we're gonna be working on it all year. And at the end of the day, we're doing it for us, so we really need to enjoy the process. This season, we had kind of a tough time finding music, or not that tough, but a bit harder than the other years. But we're really happy with what we came up with, and those programs I think are gonna be really special.
What made it so tough this year?
I think it being an Olympic season, you want to have that special moment on Olympic ice with the music of your dreams. So like it's just like finding that balance of what you want to skate to versus what works best and what works with the team. And last year was very easy for us. We came back day one and exactly what we wanted to skate to. So it took a couple weeks, but we got there, and very proud of our two vehicles.
We've had like 2 good seasons. Like our programs have been really good the last 2 seasons. So I feel like finishing the season, we're like, okay, what now? But it took time, but I think we found 2 good vehicles.
No, like we're both very open-minded individuals, and we trust our team, our coaching team, and ourselves. So we haven't really had any issues like that. We're very open-minded, and we love exploring programs.
Mm-hmm.
How much time do you spend together?
A lot.
I mean, 4 to 5 hours per day, Monday through Friday, and then extra stuff to communicate and to be on the same page all the time.
Have you ever spent like 2 or 3 weeks apart from each other?
Yeah. I guess when we go on vacation, but we still text and
like,
talk.
I had my surgery 4 years ago, and that was, I think, the longest period of time where we didn't communicate.
Yeah.
It was sad.
we talk about this like pretty often. We're like, what are we gonna do when we retire? Like, what's gonna happen? We're gonna have to travel with different people. We're not gonna work together every day. It's really strange.
Definitely some mental training work to prepare for that. But right now we're just enjoying the moment.
Yeah.
All the years that we get together is special. So enjoy every moment. Getting more people involved in our sport, something that we've been doing since children. So it's getting people involved and bringing some exposure to the sport as well is great.
We got a little taste of that Olympic energy when we went to Paris this past summer, and it gave us very high hopes for Milan in 2026. Just the buzz, the excitement that people had about the games was really exciting, and we felt incredibly inspired and motivated all over again, just being there and witnessing that enthusiasm that the fans had. We have some incredibly talented athletes, the best in the business for sure. We had kind of a little fun team event, World Team Trophy this past April, where the team got together and we competed as one, and it went really well. And so I think that gives us a lot of confidence and motivation for the team event coming up.
Yeah, we did not expect that.
No, we did not expect that. Truly an honor to get the full service experience and be able to sign something that's going to live in the museum. It's really an honor. We walk in here and we feel the history of the Olympics and Team USA in particular, and it's just truly a blessing and an honor to be a part of a movement and to be a part of Team USA.
We definitely want to shoot for the gold medal in the individual event as well. We feel like that's something that has been at the top of our goal list for a long, long time. And you know, anyone in figure skating can attest to the fact that that is sort of the crown jewel of our sport. And it'll be our 4th Olympics as a team and my 5th Olympics. And we're so grateful for that experience with the team, winning the gold in Beijing. Such a unique experience, the whole thing, the team coming together, bonding in that way, and then going to Paris to get the gold medal is just an incredible experience. We certainly want to add to the collection.
It's definitely incredibly important that we both love the music that we're skating to, because we're going to be listening to it all day, every day leading up to the games. We do the listening together. We really, like I said, put our brains together and come up with something that works for both of us and highlights our strengths and our passions for skating. So that's a really fun part of the off season for us, because it's kind of the kickoff of the creative process where we pick the music, then we begin brainstorming the story and put together the choreography and elements with our coaches and team.
And costumes.
Yeah, costumes. That's
Madi
a big part for
does all the
me.
design for the costumes, so that's another big part where she contributes in a really unique way. She just designed costumes for herself, for me, and actually for some of the competitors in our discipline as well. So she's really a highly sought after designer. So it's the whole package, like she said. It's really just like a coalescing of all of our creative ideas, and it comes out onto the ice.
I think our relationship has only fueled our skating passion even more. We're so dedicated to each other and to our craft that everything just aligns when we put our brains together.
It kind of was a natural progression in the sense that I wasn't like masterminding this plan to propose in 2022, but just a series of events occurred where, you know, we'd obviously been together for more than 5 years at that point, and we were just done with the Beijing Olympics, so it was a big milestone. We were doing this tour with Stars on Ice where we were going across the country, and then we had a day off in the city, and she was looking at rings and was like, okay, let's go ring shopping. And then
we were actually looking at rings at Worlds. You had asked me, and then you were like, what do you like? And I was like, well, I found this place in New York that I kind of like. And so then we started looking together, and then we happened to be in New York, and so we made an appointment to go look at some rings.
And then at that point, you know, I can pick up a couple hints here and there and say, okay, maybe I should start thinking about asking the big question. And so, yes, it was a natural progression. I knew the answer. I thought I knew what the answer was going to be, but still, nonetheless, very, very sweaty palms, shaky voice, very nervous, even though it was just the two of us in Thailand on a beach. It was wonderful. But yeah, and then the wedding in Hawaii was last year, and we've got our 1-year anniversary coming up soon.
Well, no, you had asked me. Like, I wasn't just like looking at rings to give him a hint. Like, it was like a mutual thing.
It was mutual. We have experienced so much of life together, working together, spending really all of our time together, and going through these incredible experiences that skating has brought us at the Olympic Games, all the highs and lows of being elite athletes and being partners for almost 15 years. So we've shared everything, including sandwiches. So we just feel like our bond is really strong, started as friends, became something more. Now as husband and wife, it feels like stronger than ever.
I think we certainly bring our work home with us, but it's because it's something we're passionate about and it's a shared passion. So I think when you're doing something that you love, it's easy to share it with each other and talk about it.
I think that the craft or the discipline that we share has to allow growth in the relationship, and when we have come to difficult times, whether it's a disagreement or someone's not feeling good or whatever, we have realized that those moments have to be catalysts for growth and understanding for the other person. Where, if it becomes something where skating is becoming something that's pulling us apart or something that's between us, then we haven't done well and we haven't, framed the situation the right way. Now we don't necessarily avoid those moments. They're going to happen, but now we understand where they belong in the context of our growth and our relationship.
I think sport has always had the incredible power to unify people and bring people together through something incredible. Just watching others be the very best, work hard to perform at their very best, and I think it's a great tool to bring people together, and I hope that people can find some common ground through the Olympics by cheering on their athletes.
We miss Metro Detroit so much. We talk about it all the time. My parents are still there. We have our best friends still in Michigan. And whenever we go back, it's just, there's a special place in our heart for Michigan, and I think we'll be back someday.
Absolutely. We love Michigan, especially this time of year. I'm really missing the leaves changing colors and the beautiful Michigan sky. I think when you're thinking about starting a family, it's definitely helpful to have family around.
Yeah.
So I think in the future we'll definitely want to move closer to them.
I didn't want to put words or anything out there like starting a family. I didn't want to be that bold.
Why? It's a beautiful thing.
But it is a thought, right? You want to be around family.
It's definitely a thought. I mean, we have the toy poodles, which we treat as children right now, so it feels like we're a family of four. But, if we're so lucky to have children in the future, that's definitely something that we would want.
And I think being an athlete, you sacrifice a lot to just be a dedicated athlete, be there for your sport, be there for the training days, and sometimes you miss out on holidays and family events that you would love to be at, but they just don't fall in the right schedule, and the sport at this period in our lives has to take precedence, so we're going to really be excited to celebrate some holidays with our families. Toy poodle.
Aw, cute.
Our babies.
What are their names?
Henry and Stella.
Stella! They're so adorable, and those are the children right now.
Yeah, Henry and Stella.
Do you have a favorite?
I mean, both. How can you choose? You should ask them if they have a favorite. Yeah.
Yeah.
Henry is attached to Madi and Stella is attached to me because we actually had them separately before we became a couple. So I had Stella, Madi had Henry, and then we all got together and family of four now.